So today I'm about to tell y'all a story time. First I want y'all to see my nails because they bomb, and my hair. Laid by Liv. I'm gonna leave her Instagram in the description box so that y'all can go check her out, get some braids. She don't charge your arm and a leg like half of these people be trying to do. Then half of the people be trying to charge your arm and a leg, and then you don't even be liking your hair. Like, it be looking a mess. You charge how much for what? No. She put that heat on my head, I'm telling you. It still hurt a little bit, but yeah, I plan on keeping these for a little, at least a month. I'm gonna keep them in, just because I know I'm quick to take some hair out. I can't help it. But anyway, let me get into this story time, cause y'all about to be weak. Y'all about to be weak. I be weak every time I talk about this, but I'm about to tell you about the time that this boy got catfished, and he was looking dumb. He was looking very dumb. So we gonna call these people. It's 4 people involved, not including myself. Well, it's 4 characters. Now you're gonna see why I switched and said characters at the end of this story time, and you're gonna be like,
okay, so let me just say, I was talking to this dude. This is in 10th grade. He was supposed to be going with some girl. So we gonna call the girl imposter, and then Bird is supposed to be imposters. This camera been really tripping today. Like, I'm not even playing. So Bird is imposter's best friend, and then Julie, we're gonna call Julie the actual person that they were pretending to be. What is they doing downstairs in my house? Anyway, so Dum-Dum, Bird, Julie, and imposter.
so am I forgetting somebody? I think I am. I think it's another person that's gonna come into the story in a little bit, but really he a non-factor right now. So yeah. So okay, so I started talking to little Dum-Dum, little dirt in like 10th grade, and he used to get on my last nerve. Like, he was so phony and so fake, and I tried to tell him that he was getting catfished. He didn't want to listen to me. He told me that I was just jealous. Why do I need to be jealous of somebody that's not even real? Like, this girl don't even exist for real. But anyway, boo, you just think you all that, and yeah. But he was like real phony, and he used to get on my nerves. But so he was supposed to be going with this girl, imposter. Now, I seen imposters at name in his bio, but I was thinking, at first I was thinking like maybe it's just somebody that he think cute. Like, you know how you got them Instagram models, or so, you know, somebody that's famous over social media or somebody. We all know that we probably don't even know them for real, but you know, you like her or whatever, and you got her in your bio. So that's what I thought, but I did ask about it. Of course, people be lying. So anyway, so probably a few months go by, and imposter
Text me. She got my number from his. He didn't have a phone, so he used to text off his iPod with like the little texting app. And when you get the little texting app, if you log on from another device, all your messages, your call log, and all the numbers are still it's gonna pop up on any device that you log on to. So I guess, you know, she could see our messages, all of that. So she texted me, and when she sent me a picture of herself, and it was the girl from the Twitter, I said, wow. I thought she was fake. Like, I thought she, I mean, not fake, because it gotta be a real person somewhere, but I thought, like, it was just somebody from, like, social media or something, like, she don't live in 757. But I was like, okay. So we became kind of cool, whatever. She used to text me and whatnot. We just be talking about nothing. We ain't really got nothing to talk about except for him, and I'm not about to sit here and talk about him 24/7. So one day she was like, oh, we should all hang out together. And I'm thinking, like, why do I want to hang out with y'all? I don't mind hanging out with you, that's fine, but, like, I'm not hanging out with y'all two, like, that's dead. That's so dead, because y'all not about to be blue loving in my face, because I'm going to punch both y'all in your face, so no. And then she was like, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to come outside because I got a photo shoot, but my best friend going to come outside. And I'm like, I don't need to come outside. Like, I don't care if you're not coming. Like, why you don't need to send your best friend outside. I could see if she was supposed to be giving me some money or something. Well, I can't make it to give it to you, so I'm going to send my best friend to give you your money. Then I'd be like, okay. But, is this a substitute teacher or something? Like, we don't for what? And I kind of figured something was up when she came outside. Like, ever since Bird came outside, like, imposter was just, like, MIA. Like, no text message, no nothing. MIA. So, I didn't think nothing of it. And I was just like, whatever. So, we just outside, like, walking around the neighborhood. And it was, like, a little park in the neighborhood. So, we just, like, at the park, walking around, kicking dirt. Like, so, eventually we went back home. Dum didn't come. And, yeah.
So, what kind of was funny to me was how she finally, like, became a person again and text me. And I was like, yeah, he ain't come outside because he had to go somewhere or whatever. So, we supposed to come back outside tomorrow. You should come with us. You know, we should come out. You should come outside. Your friend cool, whatnot. So, whatever. Like, it really wasn't a big deal to me. Like, I really could care less about any of you. So,
she definitely was like, oh, I had a photo shoot today, and why was I there all day until 6 o'clock and they canceled my photo shoot, and now I have to go back tomorrow.
Immediately, I was like, nah, she giving an excuse. I don't know why, but she giving an excuse not to come outside. But I ain't asked no questions. Like I said, I really didn't care. I ain't asked no questions. I didn't even go back outside the next day. And that was it. So, I kind of dusted that off and was like, whatever. So, after that, probably like a month later maybe, she tried to plan to come outside again. This girl gave me a time and a day, y'all. So, that time and that day, I wasn't at home. So, I was like, well, I'ma come outside later because I'm not home right now. She never texted me back. Like, we never had plans to come outside. So, I was just like, She called me out the blue later that night, y'all. Like, we had plans to come outside today. You ain't text me back when I text you. And now you just called me out the blue. Like, none of this ever happened. So, she was telling me how she made a fake Kik account. And this was back when everybody was on Kik and stuff. She was telling me how she made a fake Kik account and she wanted to see if Dum Dum was going to try to talk to this girl. Of course he going to try to talk to any girl he want to try to talk to, obviously, or we wouldn't know each other in the first place. He be having so many, like, when I tell y'all, this boy be having all the girls in the world, texting all the girls in the world. I guess just like everybody else. I don't know. But that was like a waste of your time. You already knew the answer to this. But anyway. So what she I don't think I talked to her no more after that. Ooh. Sorry. But so then after that, I ain't never talked to her no more for real. A few months later. Now I had that candy almost fell out my mouth.
I followed the Twitter. Like way back, I had already followed her Twitter. This is how she got caught, y'all. This girl's so dumb. Instead of her making her own fake Twitter of Julie to match her being the imposter, this idiot sat there and just gave out her Julie's actual Twitter. So let me tell you how one time she was like, do you have a Twitter? And I was like, yeah, I follow you already. I told her, like, I already follow you. And she was like, oh, you do? She was like, what's your Twitter name? Let me follow you back. And I told her my Twitter name. And this girl was like, oh, I can't find you, I can't find you. And I'm like, okay, well, let me unfollow you and follow you back. Now, this is another thing that she did that I caught on to, but I let it slip over my head. Like, I literally said to myself, like, something funny going on. But I just let it slip over my head like a blondie. Like an idiot. Like a dum-dum. Maybe my name should be Dum-Dum instead. So I'm like, let me unfollow you and follow you back, because of course if I follow you, it's going to notify you that I just followed you. And you'll see me right there. She was like, I still don't see you, I still don't see you. And I'm thinking, like, how she don't see me? Like, how she don't see the notification, like, anyway.
Whatever. So, let me go back to a few months later, after I hadn't talked to her in a while. I'm still following her on Twitter. The whole time it's really Julie's account, her stupid self. So Julie is tweeting her little Ask FM questions and answers that everybody used to be doing. That's one thing I never did. I don't know why. I just never got to do. But I click, you know, I just look to be nosy. I'm just nosy as crap, so.
I go and look, and I see people, like, talking about when they was in high school together, and the classes they had together, and I'm like, oh, so these people really know her, right? They had classes with them. This girl she supposed to have went to another school in the city. So, I'm like, okay. So she...
Like, people were asking her, like, oh, are you a catfish? Are you a catfish? And she's like, no, I'm not a catfish. You can go follow my Instagram and look at... I'm going to go post a video right now to prove that it's really me. Now, I'm looking at these stuff, like these questions and stuff. I don't know. It probably was maybe 2-3 weeks ago, maybe. But they weren't, like, that day or nothing. So I go and look. The video's still up, and I watched the video. And I'm like...
What the heck? This girl's Spanish, y'all. This girl is Spanish. I say to her, this girl is Spanish. Like, why do people keep trying to say that I'm fake? I am not fake. I'm real. I'm like, what? So I watched another one of her videos, and like, her family in the video, and they speak in Spanish, like, straight speak, like, aprende, like, habla English, like, this not no random English, and she ain't black. She wasn't even like ghetto Spanish, like from like New York ghetto Spanish or nothing. This girl was like straight from Spain Spanish, like.
Y'all. I said, what in the world? Somebody playing games. I don't know who it is, but I'm about to find out. So I ain't say nothing to Dum Dum because he probably won't believe me and I ain't have my facts straight. So I told my friend, like, follow this Instagram because I don't know who's logged onto the Instagram and I don't want imposter to be logged on to this Instagram and see that I'm catching on to her games. So I was like, follow this. So one day he texted me and was like, oh, go log on to my Instagram and look what she just posted. So I look and it's a kick screenshot of the kick messages between her and Dum Dum. And Dum Dum was like, oh, you fake, you a catfish.
She pretended to be my girlfriend. She was like, no, I know who you've been talking to, but I don't even know you. You've never talked to me before. And whoever you think you're talking to, they're fake. I'm real. He was like, no, you're not, because she's my girlfriend, so I know you're fake.
So this was confusing, like, okay, have you met her? Because if that's supposed to be your girlfriend, then you would know if she's fake or real. But no, there's no way that she put on that voice like that. Like, somebody got an A in Spanish class or something, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. So that's when I finally, like, I hit him up and was like, oh, do you still talk to so-and-so? And he was like, yeah. So I was just like, oh, okay. Then I text him again later, was like, oh, have y'all ever met? And he was like, why you keep asking me all these questions? And I'm like, well, first of all, I only asked one question, but nothing, never mind. Never mind. I just didn't want to say nothing, and then I don't be know what I'm talking about. And I look dumb trying to accuse somebody of being a catfish, and then I be wrong or something. So I'm not about to say nothing until I finish my investigation. Okay? So I end up getting a new phone, y'all, and a new number. So, of course, she don't know my new number. I haven't talked to her in months. So my new number, she does not know my new number. So I'm like, this is the perfect time to get her.
So I get her number out my old phone, and I tell my friend, call this number and ask to speak to imposter. So we on three-way and I'm on mute. So he's like, oh, can I speak to imposter? This girl said, this Shania. I said, who is she? So the next night, I text her and was like, is this imposter? And she texted back and was like, who is this? And I said, that's me. And she was like, oh, she called me. Y'all, she called me. The same number. She called me and was like, she was imposter then. She wasn't Shania. She was imposter.
And I was like, caught you, you're fake. And I know you pretend to be other people, like, you're fake.
You're fake. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to. She was like, oh, well, text me. And I was like, bitch, I'm not texting. I didn't mean to cuss, but I'm not texting you. I'm not texting you. So, after that, I ain't said nothing else to her. I'm still investigating, like, it's still some more to look into besides her just pretending to be Shania. So, I'm like, okay. So,
On Thanksgiving, she texted me. Did she text me? No, she kicked me. She kicked me and was like, because I never gave her my new number. No, she had my new number, but she didn't text my number. She kicked me and was like, oh, follow my new Instagram. And I remember asking her before she had an Instagram. She said no. So she was like, follow my new Instagram. So that's when I was like, oh, I thought you said you never had an Instagram. She was like, oh, I didn't. I just made one today. So I'm like, okay. Okay. So what I did was play dumb. I played dumb. I DM'd Julie on Instagram and was like, oh, is this what you said your new Instagram was? She was like, what? I've never told you that. I've never talked to you. What are you talking about? Because by this time, I had actually went and followed her on my own. Like, followed Julie's page on my own. So she was like, I never told you that. What are you talking about? I'm like, you just kicked me and told me this was your new Instagram. She was like, no, I didn't. Whoever did that is fake. That's a fake page. I'm reporting that page because that's not me. So I screenshotted it and I sent it to Imposter.
And was like, so you fake? She was like, no, that's a fake page. That's a fake page. I got hacked at 7K, so I had to make a new Instagram. I said, but you just told me you never ever had an Instagram. She ain't had nothing to say after that. She ain't had no new excuse. She just was like, no, I got hacked, so I hadn't been up there. No, you're lying. You're fake. Shut up. So, I still ain't saying nothing. The girl sent me, Julie sent me a picture of 2 kick profiles and was like, these 2 are fake. One of them was Imposter's kick profile that she kicked everybody off of. So that was that. I screenshotted it and I sent it to Dum Dum. He was like, oh, she already told me that somebody pretending to be her. Did she tell you that she was pretending to be somebody? Shut up, you look dumb. So I was just like, okay, alright. So after I done really like got into my investigation, what happened was how I really found out, like ended up finding out like who it was, y'all. Y'all about to pee on yourself when y'all hear this. So one day it was me. I was in a class with me, my friend, these 2 other dudes, and that was it, I think. I think it was just us. We was in a little study club or whatnot. Study club. It was for the SOLs. So, I'm gonna have to say some names. It was John. John's actually a girl, but I don't want to say her whole name, so. John, Taz, who actually died 2 years ago, sadly. But Taz and Tev.
So Tev was the one getting catfished. Like an idiot. A freaking idiot. Tev a show off too. So he was showing everybody his little girlfriend. And John came over and was like, tell him that she fake. And I was like, I don't know who that is. So, I don't know. But when I looked at it, it was crazy. Okay, so Shania is part of a girl group in Georgia. So it's Shania, this girl named Trinity, and some other. So they were in a girl group. And I was like, when I saw like the Shania thing, I automatically knew when she said Shania, that was her. And then you know how you have a number in your phone that's connected to a kick? It'll like tell you like, oh, you have a new Kickster, you know, befriend this Kickster, say hi or something like that. So the night after I called Imposter and she picked up as Imposter, well, I texted her and she called me. My kick gave me a, you know, new Kickster and it was Shania. Now, I was already, like, you know, all the little pages that got the little Instagram people or whatever. So I was already following that girl's group, but I didn't pay attention to her. You know, I never paid attention to the post or nothing because I didn't know who they were. So I was already following their group the whole time, y'all. So later that day, I was on Instagram and I saw Shania in the picture. And I'm like, that's the girl on that kick thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's fake. So Shania and Trinity, they're in the same group. So when John showed me the picture, I was like, I don't know this person, so I don't know. But then I'm scrolling through Instagram like less than 5 minutes later, and I see the same exact picture that she just showed me, and it's Trinity. I said, hold on, let me see that picture again. This the same picture you just showed me? She was like, yes. I said, oh no, Tev, that's fake. That's that girl named Trinity. She live in Georgia somewhere. She in some little singing group. You're getting catfished.
So Taz was like, yeah, you getting catfished, bro. And I know her kick name too. So I'm gonna put all of us in the group chat later, and we gonna kick her. We gonna kick her and try to see what she says. See if she try to like lie and stuff. We gonna call her out and kick. So I'm like, okay. So we always in the kick group later. Oh, so John. Before I say that, John had told me like, oh, it's this girl named Bird. I said, hold on. Bird? What she look like? And she described her, and I'm like, I think that's Bird. I said, hold on.
Time to bring the guns out, baby. Let's get it. So I'm like, yeah, let's get in this kid group. Hurry up. So when they did that and we questioned her, she like, oh, I just moved here from Georgia and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You fake. The real girl, real Trinity is still in Georgia. You fake. Shut up. So I'm just bucking at this point, like, oh, but you just said, like, she kept contradicting herself. She kept saying one thing 1 minute and then switching to say something else and try to, like, use the lies in her defense. But it's like, you just said this and that. Like, keep your lies together so you won't get caught. So I'm just like, no, you're lying, because you just said and you just said and you just said, no, I know who you is. And I said straight up, I know who you are. This the girl named Bird, and she pretending to be imposter. So now y'all get it? Bird was imposter the whole time. So imposter wasn't just a person pretending to be Julie. And then, you know, her best friend was in on it. And they both were doing it. Imposter never existed from the start.
I went in, like, I couldn't help it. I was like, nah, I know who this is. This is a girl named Bird. And she pretended to be this girl named Imposter. And she catfishing so-and-so. She catfishing Dum-Dum. As soon as I said that, she skedaddled out of that group chat. And then she blocked all of us. And then what made me confirm that it was really her was the next day she made another fake kit and kicked me about Dum-Dum. Like, the first thing she said to me, the first sentence was about Dum-Dum. Goodbye. So one day I finally was like, why you keep... He tried to book. See, I was going to break it to him nicely, y'all. But he tried to book, and I was like, oh no. Psh. That's why you getting catfish. You just mad because you keep talking all these little fake girls and you look dumb. He tried to, you know, I ain't talking no fake girls, you know what you're talking about, you need to shut up. I said, yes, I do know what I'm talking about, because your girlfriend fake. No, she not. You just jealous. I seen her before. I be with her almost every weekend, so how she fake? You just mad, blah, blah, blah. The whole time he lying, because he looked dumb. And he is getting catfish. But Dum-Dum finally admitted that he got catfish. I tried to tell him, y'all, like, that's why it's so funny, because it's like, I tried to tell you, and you gonna try to book and say that I'm lying and I'm just jealous. Why would I lie and make up something like that?
But anyway, y'all, that's why I don't talk to people. If people try to DM me on, like, Instagram and stuff, I don't talk to them because I don't know you. I never met you in real life, or I didn't meet you and get your Instagram from you in person. Don't be...
Me and I ain't never met you before talking about you go to my school. Because I don't know you. You ain't in my class. What class we got together? Don't be like the 1 p.m. And what's the name of the class? What's the teacher name? What she look like? Stop playing.
No. That's y'all lesson of the day. Don't be talking to strangers online because you gonna get catfish and you gonna end up on MTV. Matter of fact, Max and Neve. Ain't that their name? Max? Yeah, Max and Neve. If y'all see this, who is Neve? Is that his name? Let me look it up. Hold on. I don't think that's his name. Max. Wait, catfish. MTV. Let me see what their name is. Yeah, Max and Eve. Okay. Yeah. If y'all watching this, my phone number is, not just playing. But it's time for me to get ready for work before I be late.
Time for me to go to work. I wish I could chit chat with y'all some more, but I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to get the Instagram to get some of this. Get some of these Marley twists. So y'all can pop like me and get some haters like me. Y'all be having all the haters, but that's a whole nother story time. Well, I got story time for that too, but that's a whole nother video. But I'm gonna see y'all later. And don't forget. Fuck these bitches. No, I'm just playing. Bye.